Each new fishing season brings with it the introduction of new lures. The In-Fisherman staff has long observed that such introductions often spur a new round of fishing success. Fish, after all, often get conditioned to seeing the same old lures presented in the same old way. As you see here, soft baits also play an important role in this process.
Wow,
Oh, there you go,
beautiful fish. Show the people. Hey, I tell you what we're gonna do today is we're gonna work with the new Havoc, the Berkley Havoc lures, in a combination of elements. So we could be using swim baits. In this instance, that's a big jig right there with, I think that is the
Pit Boss, is it?
Pit Boss.
Yep.
So, but I tell you what, for North Country fish, we're in northern Minnesota, that is a big bass right there.
Yep.
And a good start to the day.
Worn out tail, she's been spawning, she's done.
So we've got major shallow cover, we've got rice, we've got the edge of bogs that we're working a little bit right here. Going to be some exciting stuff. Going to be very visual from time to time. Also working with the Trocar swim bait hooks, the 170. And back we go with this guy. Beautifully done. With Trent Bauman today, he's the merchandising director for our parent company, Intermedia Outdoors. And basically we've got these cut banks, as you call them, which is floating bog. And how do you typically we're working the edge.
Yep.
And then you're explaining about the points being always a key.
Yep, you key on the main points that the fish are ambushing off of, and they can roll them in and out, and they can use the shelter, and then if they want, they can zoom out into the rice and chase the frogs and miscellaneous fish out there.
And you've got yourself a jig there, and that is a Pit Boss, a
Yep.
Havoc, Berkley Havoc Pit Boss.
Yep.
A lot of them on. And there's a big old boy right there. Man. Get down
Nice
here.
fish.
Wow, look at there. That's a 5 1/4 pound fish. That's a big fish for the North Country right there. Wow, look at that.
Look at
Well,
this.
yeah, it's 5 1/2. Could be
That's a good 5.
5 1/2, 5.
Yeah.
And I think that's the Pit Boss that I put on there. And they're, just a beautiful bait there.
I think you're right.
Pit Boss.
Yep.
That is a beautiful fish.
Good
All
job,
right.
Doug.
Wow, isn't that pretty? Beautiful colors. There you go. And here's the bait. Skeet Reese Design Pit Boss. Right here. 4 action legs. Can rig it flat. It's got a dent here to make rigging nice and easy. And if you want to fish it on that swim bait hook, on that Trocar swim bait hook, you just rig it right here. Be a beautiful bait in the water.
There we go. This is a big fish.
That's a nice one.
Nice fish here. Oof.
There you go.
There you go, Doug.
Bring him up on that side right there. There you go.
Look at that.
Belly on that thing.
There we go.
And that is on the
Grass pig.
grass pig.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Yep.
Chunky fish. And the grass pig is one of those new Havoc. This is kind of a hybrid swim bait design. And, a lot thinner than the regular swim bait, but it's got the kicky tail, very soft. And what I like about this bait is that you can swim it and it'll kick and swim, but when you also drop it, it also swims on the drop.
Yep.
And most of the regular swim baits do not do that very well. So this is a very nice addition to your swim bait arsenal, I guess you'd say.
Let's get a good spot over here. Oh, here we go, Doug.
Attaboy.
This is a good one.
Beautiful fish again. Good job.
Oh yeah, look at that back on this thing.
Pretty.
There we go.
Beautiful.
There.
Incredible fishery up here.
Got a beautiful fish here.
Fish.
Yep. There's
Beautiful.
the swim bait.
3 3/4, 4 pounds.
That's pushing 4 probably.
Well, now you've got it rigged in traditional fashion, but I tell you, I always rig it flat like this. And again, it's put the hook like that, put your thumb up against the back, and that shows you where to go through. And the advantage, look at all the more gap you have when you rig it flat like that. It looks beautiful in the water, but it works both ways. There we go.
There. Oh yeah, nice
What
fish.
a beautiful fish.
Nice fish.
There. Ooh, yeah. That is some action, man.
Back-to-back
And there.
action there.
Just beautiful. Look at how chubby they are.